Welcome to another session on Flip the Script on Student Debt with Joy Sorensen Navarre, President of Navigate.
Hey, John, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good. Do you have a good question for us tonight?
Yes. We talked in one of the last sessions about the employment certification form.
Mm-hmm.
Do I really need to send that in on an annual basis?
It's a good question. We've had clients that have told us that their loan servicing company told them not to send it in. Now, often that's when their loan servicing company is not My Fed Loans. It's when their loan servicing company is another servicing company, perhaps Mohila, Great Lakes, Navient. And those customer service reps are correct that it is not required to send in the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Employment Certification form annually. However, I think it's a best practice.
Why?
So, John, let's say you were pursuing public service loan forgiveness, and you thought for sure that all of your payments were counting and that you were on the right repayment plan and you had the right kind of employer. How do you know for sure?
I'm just trusting that the government knows.
Oh, you are. Well, good luck on that. So if you and I were working together, I too would want to trust that the government knows, but I would definitely want a paper trail on that.
Okay.
And so that's what the employment certification form does. It gives us the proof.
Yes.
The employment certification form gives us the proof that everything is going correctly for you. That you've got the right kind of loans that are qualifying for public service loan forgiveness. You're on an eligible repayment plan, and your employment is qualifying.
Okay.
So that's why we really think it's a best practice to send it in. There's a second reason, and that's that sometimes, I'm sorry to say this, but the loan servicing company can be bad at counting. Exactly. And what happens if they miss a payment? Or what happens if you have made a mistake accidentally, you didn't know about it, you don't send in the form, you don't realize that, oh, instead of 20, I have 13.
Not good.
So that's another reason to send in that form, to make sure that if there is a mistake, we can catch it quickly.
Okay.
We have one client. I've been on the phone with him 3 times in the last 2.5 years trying to correct the count. He should have over 75 payments that qualify, and according to his loan servicing company, only has 63.
Oh, brother.
It's a huge difference.
Right.
And he's a physician making decent money, and his payments are over $2,000 a month.
Right.
And so that difference,
it's a whole nother year of payments, right?
Exactly. Exactly. So I'm glad we found them when he's still in the 60 to 70 range and not when he's at 120, because imagine how stressful that would be.
Totally.
I think it's going to work out just fine for him. But I've been saying that now for 2.5 years. But we're going to stick with it.
Good.
And we'll get it figured out.
Good.